Have you ever wanted to learn something really, really well? Not just memorizing facts for a test, but truly understanding a big idea from many different angles. That is where a special method called syntopic learning comes in. Think of it like being a detective. A detective doesn't just listen to one person's story to solve a case. They talk to many people, look at all the evidence, and piece together the whole picture. Syntopic learning is just like that. You don't just read one book on a topic. You gather many different books, articles, and videos, even ones that disagree with each other. This method helps you see the whole landscape of an idea, not just one small path. The goal here isn't just to collect information. The real magic happens when you start comparing and contrasting all those different sources. You ask big questions. What do all these authors agree on? Where do they have completely different ideas? Why might they see the same topic so differently? This process pushes your brain to work in a new way. Instead of just absorbing information like a sponge, you become an active thinker. You are building your own unique understanding of the subject. It's a powerful way to learn because it prepares you to think critically about everything you encounter in the world, which is a very useful skill to have. This deeper way of learning is incredibly important today. We have so much information available to us all the time, right at our fingertips. It can be overwhelming. Syntopic learning gives you a map and a compass to navigate this sea of information. It teaches you how to find the truth, or at least how to get closer to it, by looking at a topic from every possible side. It's the difference between being a tourist who just takes a quick photo and an explorer who draws a detailed map of a new land. You are not just visiting a subject, you are getting to know it deeply and personally. So, how does this all work in practice? It starts with picking a subject you're curious about. It could be anything, from why stars twinkle to what makes people happy. Then, you build a list of sources. You find books by experts, watch documentaries, and read articles from different perspectives. The key is variety. You want to hear from the scientists, the philosophers, the historians, and the artists. By bringing all these voices together, you create a rich conversation in your own mind. This conversation is where the real, lasting learning happens. It's a bit of work, but the results are, dare I say, out of this world. Now, you might be thinking that this syntopic learning sounds like a lot of work. And you're right, it can be. Finding all those sources and figuring out what they say takes time. But here's the cool part. We have a new tool that can help. Consider this. Artificial intelligence, or AI, can be your personal learning assistant. It can supercharge your learning plan by doing a lot of the heavy lifting for you. An AI can search the vast library of the internet in seconds. You can ask it to find books, research papers, and articles about your topic, giving you a diverse reading list to start with. It can even find sources that present opposing viewpoints, which is essential for good syntopic learning. Once you have your list of resources, what's next? You need to understand the main arguments in each one. AI can help with that too. You can ask an AI to summarize a long article or identify the key themes in a book chapter. This doesn't mean you skip the reading, not at all. It means you go into your reading with a better idea of what to look for. The AI can create a simple outline or a list of main points. This helps you focus your attention on the most important parts of the text, making your study time much more efficient and effective. It's like having a guide who points out the must-see sites on a long journey. The most exciting part is synthesis. This is where you connect the ideas between different sources. AI can help you build a synthesis map. You can ask it, based on these 3 articles, what are the common points of agreement and disagreement? The AI can analyze the texts and generate a chart or a list that shows you exactly where the author's ideas overlap and where they diverge. This visual map can spark new insights and help you formulate your own unique perspective on the topic. It helps you see the conversation happening between the authors, and you get to decide where you stand in that conversation. Finally, AI can help create personalized study tools. Everyone learns differently. Maybe you learn best with flashcards, or maybe you prefer practice quizzes. You can ask an AI to create these for you. You can say, create a 10-question quiz based on this article, or make me a set of flashcards for the key vocabulary in this chapter. The AI can adapt to your needs, giving you the exact tools that work best for your brain. This makes learning feel less like a chore and more like a personalized adventure. Your AI assistant is there to help you learn in the way that is best for you. Let's try a real-world example. Imagine you want to understand a big, fascinating topic, human motivation. What makes us get out of bed in the morning? What drives us to achieve our goals? Using our Syntopic learning plan and our AI assistant, we can tackle this question. First, we need to pick our topic and find sources. We can ask our AI, I want to learn about human motivation. Can you give me a list of 5 key books on the topic from different fields like psychology, business, and philosophy? The AI might suggest books by Daniel Pink, Abraham Maslow, and even ancient philosophers. It gives us a great diverse starting point for our investigation. Next, we move to source curation and outlining. We have our list of books, but we need a plan. We can ask the AI, create a simple outline for each of these 5 books, focusing on their main theory of motivation. The AI will process this and give us a neat summary for each source. For example, it might outline Maslow's hierarchy of needs, or Pink's theory of drive, autonomy, mastery, and purpose. This gives us a roadmap. Before we even open the first book, we have a basic understanding of each author's core ideas. This preparation makes our reading more focused and helps us know what to look for as we dive in. Now, for the really fun part, synthesis. We can ask the AI a powerful question. Compare the theories of motivation from Maslow and Pink. What are the main similarities and differences? The AI can generate a table showing how both value internal drivers, but how Maslow's theory is a step-by-step pyramid, while Pink's is more flexible. This is where we start building our own understanding. We see that the idea of motivation is not simple, it's a complex puzzle. The AI helps us see how the different pieces of the puzzle fit together, or in some cases how they don't fit at all. This is the heart of critical thinking. Finally, we need a study plan. We can't do this all in one day. We can tell the AI, create a 4-week study plan for learning about human motivation using these sources. The AI can break it down for us. Week 1. Read summaries and chapter 1 of each book. Week 2. Focus on Maslow and take an AI-generated quiz. Week 3. Focus on Pink and compare his ideas to Maslow's. Week 4. Write a short essay on your own personal theory of motivation. The AI has helped us build a structured, manageable, and powerful learning journey. We started with a simple question and ended with a deep, personal understanding. It is truly amazing what an AI assistant can do to help us learn. It can organize information, find sources, and create study tools in the blink of an eye. However, we must remember something very, very important. The AI is a tool, not the thinker. It's like a calculator. A calculator can do math problems very fast, but it doesn't understand what numbers mean. It can't decide which problem is important to solve. That's a job for the human brain, your brain. The AI can give you summaries and outlines, but it cannot feel curiosity. It doesn't have life experiences that help it connect ideas in new and creative ways. The most crucial parts of learning are the parts that happen inside your own mind. The aha moment when you suddenly understand a difficult concept is a human experience. The AI can show you that 2 authors disagree, but it's up to you to think about why they disagree. It's your job to ask deeper questions, to challenge the ideas you read, and to connect them to your own life. The AI can give you the building blocks, like bricks and wood, but you are the architect. You are the one who designs and builds the house of knowledge in your mind. True understanding is not just knowing facts, it is about making meaning from those facts. Therefore, we should use AI as a powerful partner in our learning, not as a replacement for our own effort. Let the AI do the tedious work, like searching for articles or making flashcards. This frees up your time and mental energy for the most important tasks: thinking, questioning, and creating. When an AI gives you a summary, read it with a critical eye. Ask yourself, is this summary missing anything important? Does it capture the author's true intent? Use the AI to start conversations, not to end them. The goal is to enhance your thinking, not to outsource it. So go ahead and explore. Be curious. Use these incredible AI tools to build the most amazing learning plans you can imagine. Ask big questions. Dive into complex subjects. Let your AI assistant handle the logistics while you do the exciting work of discovery. Remember, the most powerful processor on the planet is not made of silicon. It's the one between your ears. Use it, challenge it, grow it. AI can help you learn more, faster, and deeper than ever before, but only if you remain the captain of your own learning journey. The adventure of knowledge is yours to lead.